Hello, this is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today we're in Chesterfield County. Today we're going to take a look at an 8-bedroom, 7.5-bath home. This home is located here in an absolutely gorgeous neighborhood. This subdivision is named Halsley, and I have been out here a few times before. I don't think I've ever brought you a video from this neighborhood. These homes are absolutely stunning. And as you can see, we've got just amazing curb appeal in this Victorian home. I'm going to give you a shot of some of the neighboring homes. One of the things that I love about this community is there is no cookie cutter whatsoever. Each of these homes are distinctively different, have their own characteristics and style and colors, and a lot of people love to call Halsley home. One of the things that is remarkable about this subdivision is we have a lot of infrastructure. We have a lot of amenities here in this subdivision. There is a pickleball court, a tot lot, there's a pet lot, there are plenty of walking trails. They have an actual little community of homes for the children to play in. And the list goes on and on. Just a lot of amenities, a clubhouse, an amazing swimming pool. So people that live here can just simply walk or bike just a few minutes and have all of those great amenities right here at home. This lot is just about a half an acre, so that means a lot of it is going to be here on the rear. I'm not going to walk all the way around, but there is something I wanted to point out. That little cover there, that is a propane tank, and that tank has a little antenna on the top of it, and that antenna I imagine is to communicate with a device to let the owner know how much is left in that tank. And I've never seen that before, but I just imagine that that's what that is. You can see here on the front we do have an aggregate driveway and sidewalk, a nice wraparound porch with plenty of space to put out some rocking chairs and enjoy a nice afternoon. This home does have 2-car attached garage and an in-law suite. We do have a door on the other side, but I'm going to take you here through this mudroom door, and then we're going to take a look at the in-law suite and then go into the main house. All right, so when we come in, one of the first things I notice, of course, is our drop zone. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, we've got probably about 12 feet worth of drop zone space here. So the thought process is you come in from outdoors, and then you can simply have a seat, put those boots, there are actually trays down there for dirty boots, dirty shoes, hang the coats up, put the hats up, and the beautiful detail here in this space. There is a pocket door here that's going to take us into the main living area, and then to the left is actually our 2-car attached garage. We're going to take a look here. We've got those doors with openers. Notice our walls are painted. That's something that we typically see in this price range, finished garages. And we're now entering that in-law suite that I mentioned. When we come in, this space would be the family room for the in-law space. Notice we've got beautiful crown molding recessed lights. This is the only in-law suite that I've seen that has 1 full and 2 half baths, and it's on 2 levels. So that just gives you an idea of how grand this space is. One of the smart moves that they made here was to actually put a pocket door at this bathroom, and that way you don't have to worry about a door swinging into the actual living space. A very smart design. This home has 4 zones. So there are 4 separate thermostats in this home. Obviously, when you get into a home that's 6,300 square feet, you've got a lot of space to heat and cool, and you want to make sure you can do that effectively. This stair apparatus can actually stay, or it can go away if someone has mobility challenges. Of course, that's a big help. We've got a mini drop zone right here at the top of the steps. We're now entering this in-law suite. Now, I call it an in-law suite if you don't have in-laws, or if this suite is too nice for you to share with them, then you can simply make this an amazing home office. Imagine having a home office where you could come, shut the door, be completely contained. You've got a cooking area. You've got multiple bathrooms. It's almost like Well, it is basically an apartment. Got a nice deep farmhouse sink, dishwasher, gorgeous granite. Now, one of the things with this area is they may have issues with the permit office, and that's why you see this plate here as opposed to a full-blown stove. It's probably because of permitting issues and zoning and so forth, but obviously that would still suffice. Some of the modern convection microwaves will do everything you need to do, including roast a turkey. So a completely functional kitchen, really nicely laid out. Here to the right is going to be a powder room, and this is super convenient because it is right here at our common space. We've got some gorgeous fixtures in keeping with the Victorian style. That's something that's unique here. One of the other features that I love here, look at these doorknobs. You've got the antique style doorknobs. This is where a washer and dryer would go. This would be our laundry closet. Directly to my rear, this is going to be bedroom number 1. This would be perfect for a home office or a twin bed. And then we're going to go into the primary bedroom here in this in-law suite. And here she is. Now, this closet would make even the most discriminating in-law jealous. Look at this, a walk-in closet in an in-law suite. You typically do not see that. It's got natural light. The custom shelving is already in place, and our beautiful bath. Now, of course, this has a stand-up shower, which is crucial because, of course, if there are mobility issues, you don't want to have to step over a tub. That tile goes all the way to the ceiling. Nice large shower head there, gorgeous white tile with black grout. And of course, it goes right back there into that second bedroom. So this is basically like a Jack and Jill type full bath. All right, that's gonna do it for this amazing in-law suite. We're gonna go back down and into our main house. Now, one of the things to remember with a home like this, we have special financing, and it's called a jumbo loan. So they don't have 100% financing for homes like this. This is a totally different category. Typically, the people that come in and buy homes like this are coming in with fairly substantial down payments. So 10-20% would definitely not be unusual. In many cases, it's more. Most of the time, the buyers for a home like this are actually moving up. You typically don't start in a 7-figure home, at least in Metro Richmond. That's a little different in California, perhaps, or New York City. But in Metro Richmond, this is, of course, well above our typical starting point when it comes to real estate. Okay, one of the things I love here on this porch, we have the composite material. That is a plastic composite, so you don't have to worry about it rotting or needing paint or chipping or warping like you do traditional wood. It's extremely durable, and that means a lot when you have such a big surface that you're covering. It wraps right on around there, as you can see. And there, of course, is the side of the house with those 4 units. Nice and private here. We are at the end of a cul-de-sac, and we've got wooded space directly behind us. So we've got plenty of privacy here in this great location. It's very quiet here too. I believe this is a hardy plank type siding. Let's go on in and see what she has to offer. All right, as we come in, we are greeted by a nice tall ceiling. We've got that crown molding throughout this beautiful home. Pocket doors here to the left. That's going to be our more formal dining space. And then to the right, we have a coat closet. And on this side, we're actually going to start on this side. They've got this set up as kind of a living room area. And however, this is the beautiful thing about this property is we have a closet here. So we have privacy and we have a closet. So now we can legitimately call this a bedroom. So if you needed to make it a bedroom, you of course could, but they of course have it staged otherwise. Now, one of the beautiful features of this style of home is you've got this kind of turret area here. And this is amazing because you have all of these windows. You've got a great view here. And from an exterior standpoint, just love the architectural style. This home does have custom paint, and the paint really does make it come alive. You'll notice that in each of these rooms, we have a very distinct painting pattern. And I am sure that they had a professional decorator to go ahead and just make this home look its absolute best. All right, this is, of course, is going to be a full bath. We've got a tile tub shower. This is a walk-in closet here. And this is Jack and Jill style, because we have that room directly ahead, and then we come through and we're going to move into another room that could be a legitimate bedroom as well. They have it set up here as a music room. And we do, of course, have those double doors. This home does have quite a bit of wiring infrastructure. You can see we've got the jacks there for television. You can simply mount there in the corner. With a home built in 2016, those are some of the things that they paid attention to. Your AV, your connectivity, your internet, all of your wiring, of course, is very important and definitely on the builder's radar at that point. So you can see here in our family room, we have a nice open floor plan. Now, this choice of paint color here in this space, a lot of people would be really, really cautious about using a dark color, but I really think it works nicely. It gives us a nice contrast here between this space and the space to my right. We do have a gas log fireplace, and I love some of the light fixtures they used in this home, just really statement pieces. We're gonna pop out here to one of two outdoor spaces here in the back. And so this is the screened space. You can see we've got a staircase heading down. I'm going to give you a shot here of the backyard so you can see what we have. We have a retaining wall that's throughout some of the back. This is a fairly level lot to a great extent, just a little bit of slope outside of that. And this is really good space if you wanted to entertain and not have to deal with mosquitoes. We've got recessed lights there, wainscoting in the ceiling, and you're all set there with some iced tea. I just got back off of a convention, a real estate convention in Florida, and they did something we absolutely would never see in Richmond. They entertained us with unsweet tea and no sweet option. So you just simply would not do that in Virginia. That's unheard of. Okay, directly ahead, this is going to be our informal dining. You can see we've got a nice bit of space here between the table and the wall. You could go with a much bigger table if you needed to. Nice tall ceilings, that crown molding here as well. That pocket door in the middle of the frame, that's going to take us to our drop zone that we just saw earlier. This is going to be number 2 as far as outdoor space. Now, this one is not screened. So if you wanted to brave the mosquitoes, you could do it here on this deck. So you can see this home is absolutely perfect for entertaining because the different groups can be in different places. But if you wanted to all come together, you could of course do so here in this massive kitchen and family room. This quartz, oh my goodness, this is probably almost 20 feet worth of quartz. You can get a bunch of bar stools here. I'm going to take you around. Here on the other side, we've got not one, but 2 dishwashers. When you start getting into homes this size and entertaining, one dishwasher just isn't enough. All right, on the walls, we have 42-inch cabinets. We've got a few glass fronts. This is an amazing 6-burner Wolf. Wolf is one of the top names in appliances. We see them in commercial applications as well as we've got a pot filler there and a commercial style range hood. So just a very nicely outfitted kitchen. A Bosch double oven. So we've got really nice appliances here. And on this side, this is amazing. This is going to be Sub-Zero. You recognize some of these names. It gives you your temperature right there so you know exactly what's going on. You've got a window there at the front and a bunch of different compartments. On this side, we have an ice maker and of course additional space here on this island, a second sink, And all of that is going to be below those beautiful fixtures. All right, wow. I'm not even up on the second level yet. I'm already tired. This is our pantry area, our butler pantry area. And if you were serving drinks, this would be a great place to store them, as they have illustrated right there. And our actual pantry, walk-in pantry, is right here. It's a really good space. And then we got pantries inside of pantries here, a additional space here for storage. All right, and then if we go straight ahead, this was of course the more formal dining space. All right, we're gonna go back around, and now I'm gonna take you up to the second level. Actually, we're gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna go very briefly through our unfinished basement. Our unfinished basement is roughed in, and that means if you wanted to finish it, you can of course do so without having to do all of the rough-in type activities. As an example, you have washer dryer hookup here. So if you needed to have a second washer dryer here, you could do so. Our propane fired furnace there. They've got it framed out here for a bathroom. I can tell because of these plumbing fixtures in the plumbing pipes in the floor what they purpose these spaces for. Now notice we are not below grade. Because this is a slope lot, we can look out the ground there. We are probably right at grade, which is nice because now we can have that beautiful window, natural light flows in, and it doesn't make a basement feel as closed in when you get that natural light. We do have a nice tall ceiling. It's a little tough for you to tell on video, but we've got a nice tall ceiling here. This space would be more of a common area with the door going out to the patio. And then this would be probably a bar or an island here with those lines. A fireplace could go right there. That's why they framed out that cavity. And then this would probably be additional storage space. And of course, they framed this out, but if somebody didn't want this configuration, they could of course easily change it and outfit it as needed. So a lot of flexibility here in this roughed in basement if somebody needed to expand. If you just wanted to use it as storage, of course, it's good to go as built. All right, now we are gonna go up to our second level. Special thanks to the listing agent, the Affendakis Group. They were kind enough to allow us to come in and view their beautiful listing. Plenty of detail here on the staircase. Notice we've got the wood floors that continue up, and we only have wood floors up in these bedrooms. So we've got just some amazing finishes here. I am going to take you, I think, to the third level, and we're going to see what we have in store here. Okay, to our left, we have double doors, and then to our right is going to be a nice open space. This would be a great space if you wanted to make it perhaps a media room. We've got a nice amount of square footage here to go ahead and do that. And I love the fact that we have a full bath that's attached right here. So this makes it super convenient. Notice each of these bathrooms have their own distinctive style. We're not seeing the same fixtures over and over again. We've got the antique look here with this vanity. And I believe this is that's a tile surface on the floor, ceramic tile surface there on the floor. Nice gray tones. Tile here in the bathtub area. And notice we don't see any fiberglass here. When we get into this price range, you're not going to see fiberglass tub shower enclosures. Some of the nice custom finishes are definitely very desirable. So this space does have its own walk-in closet, which is a huge plus. Plenty of space here. If this were used as a bedroom, this is almost the size of many primary suites. So a lot of flexibility here on this third level. All right, we're going to go back down, and I am going to take you towards the front of the home, which is going to be to the left. Here we have a nice grand entrance with two pocket doors. There's going to be one on each side. That's something that we're seeing a lot of here in this home. And that was, of course, reminiscent when these Victorian homes were popular. They used a lot of pocket doors, so that's a very accurate feature. Now, this space, this is interesting. This could be a great place for perhaps homework, maybe some desks, because you could, of course, close that door. It's not an actual bedroom, but here is an actual bedroom, and this one is very special. Look at all of this light that flows in here, and you've got a view that takes you from the back of the house all the way around to the front of the house. So just a really neat space. I could imagine just putting a nice desk right here if you're the type of person that likes to have a lot of sunlight and simply work with a view. I think that would look very nice. Look at the unique paint that they did here in this space here, working very nicely off of this accent wall with wallpaper. To the left is going to be our walk-in closet, and we do have some natural light because we have that window there at the very front. Once again, all of this is going to be wood flooring throughout this beautiful home. I don't believe there's any carpet whatsoever. Got a linen closet right there and a full bath. This home is great if you have occupants that don't like sharing bathrooms. Trust me, there is a bathroom at every turn and every bedroom. Directly across, this is going to be yet another bedroom. Got the good natural light that flows in here. Once again, the custom paint. We've got the stripes, the gray and the white. And let's see what we have in store here in this bath. All right, I believe that's a quartz vanity top there. The gray ceramic tile that we've seen before. And this, of course, is going to be a walk-in closet once again. Directly across is going to be a gray tile for our tub shower area. Nice big fixture. Everything looks so nice and clean. This home was very gently lived in by one owner, and that was since 2016. And so it is ready for its new owner. And this is definitely a grand home. All right, another bedroom here. We've got a clean palette here with white walls. Our walk-in closet. That's a common theme that we're, of course, seeing. And good-looking antique style vanity. Once again, the gray tile bath tub area. All right, and then to our left. Now, this is something I've never seen before. Well, these floors are something I've never seen before. That's a really unique take on wood floors. But here, you can say, well, gee, Max, why do we have 3 appliances? Well, why do we have 2 dishwashers? It's because of the capacity. When you start getting into larger homes like this, you are going to have more needs for capacity. So we've got 3. We also have granite here all the way around and a tub there, a sink, so you could actually do some hand washing if needed. Plenty of cabinet space as well. So you've got a full-blown laundry room here that is very, very nice. Now, here we go. This is our primary. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is amazing. Got a beautiful space here. That's going to be a king-size bed there just to give you proportion. Got windows on either side. And we have a gorgeous light fixture there. We have a nice vault in the ceiling here, which is a really neat fixture. This space also has an outdoor option. So you could come out here if you needed to grab a little bit of air. Nice private back here. So you could just pop back here if you wanted to get some fresh air or a little different view. Now in the distance, right there in the middle of the frame, that's going to be the clubhouse. And of course, that clubhouse has an amazing swimming pool. So we're walking distance here to that pool. There's a playground area over there. Just a lot of really neat things to do, including pickleball court. And they have it set up where you can actually reserve pickleball online. So if you show up, you don't have to worry about having to wait for somebody else to finish. They've got an online reservation system. All right, this is going to be A linen closet here in our primary bath. Directly ahead, look at that. We've got the antique style tub, and then we've got dual vanities, one on that side and one all the way on this side. Let's start over here. This is going to be walk-in closet number one. We've got the custom closet that's already been taken care of here, along with the drawers. Nice and convenient. As we go back through to the right, this is going to be our water closet. And now our shower. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You've got not one, but two shower heads. That one's going to, of course, be detachable. We've got plenty of square footage here in this one, and recessed lights here at the very top. We already talked about our second vanity. I'm going to give you a shot here so you can get an idea of the actual length of this bathroom. And then directly behind me, this is going to be walk-in closet number two, and this is the size of a child's bedroom. This is absolutely massive here. We've got plenty of space. If you wanted to put an island with a bench in the middle there, you got enough space to do so. This is actually a dressing room and not just a closet. So really nice statement here with the layout in this primary suite. Wow, I am exhausted. I'm gonna go home and take a nap. I just ate before shooting this video, and I typically don't have stamina for 2 levels, let alone 4. This was a really special home. If you have questions about this or any other home on the property, on the market, my name is Max Williams. It would be an honor for me to help. I can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the tour. You all be safe. Have a great day.